In the Chinese entertainment industry, where every smile can spark a rumor, and every silence invites speculation, very few couples manage to stay steady, warm, and quietly in love. Yet Lin and Wallace Huo have achieved what many deemed impossible. 9 years of marriage, 9 years of storms, 9 years of choosing each other every single day. Their love has grown into something gentle yet unshakable, like water carving its way through stone. Recently, the couple once again became the center of social media discussion when a video capturing their sweet kiss at a friend's wedding went viral. In the clip, Lin returns to her seat after dancing, and Wallace Huo instinctively pulls her into his arms. His arm wraps around her waist, and he places a passionate kiss on her lips. Lin looks a little embarrassed, leaning shyly on her husband's shoulder, while he continues holding her close, quietly watching the ceremony. It was a brief moment, not staged, not exaggerated, and precisely because of that, it spread like wildfire. Netizens swooned at the natural warmth between them, commenting, "They look just like any ordinary couple enjoying a wedding together." This wasn't the first time the A-list couple publicly showed affection. Earlier this year, Wallace Huo was seen removing his mask at a concert, just to plant a quick kiss on Lin, before putting it back on, a simple gesture, yet deeply sincere. It was another reminder that their relationship remains strong despite the constant scrutiny, a love rooted in more than a decade of friendship. To understand why their bond is so enduring, one must return to 2006, the year they co-starred in the television drama Sound of Colors. That project marked the beginning of a long, rare friendship in showbiz. Over the next decade, they supported each other in their careers, appearing together at events and maintaining a connection admired by fans and colleagues alike. Wallace Huo even made a cameo in the glamorous Imperial Concubine, a major production led and produced by Lin. Their on-screen chemistry fueled endless shipping from fans, but both stars insisted they were only close friends. Only years later did one of Wallace Huo's longtime friends reveal the truth. Wallace had feelings for Ruby from the very first collaboration, but he kept quiet for fear of losing the precious friendship they had built. For more than 10 years, he cared for her from a distance, protecting, supporting, but never daring to confess. In an industry full of impulsive romances, such quiet, steadfast affection is exceedingly rare. When friendship blossomed into love. On May 20, 2016, the Chinese Valentine's Day, Wallace Huo stunned the public by announcing his relationship with Lin on social media. The news came as a shock, especially because Lin, who had just turned 40, had never publicly acknowledged a romantic partner before. Representatives of both stars confirmed they had officially started dating only a few months earlier, during Lin's birthday celebration in January. Two mature adults, each having lived through their own highs and lows, suddenly found each other at exactly the right time. Not in the heat of youthful passion, but in the clarity of adulthood. Just 2 months later, they announced their wedding. On July 31, 2016, Lin and Wallace Huo held a romantic, luxurious, yet intimate ceremony in Bali, Indonesia. The guest list included top-tier celebrities Zhao Wei, Fan Bingbing, Xu Kai, and Hu Ji. The event became one of the most talked-about weddings of the year. However, a few photos of Wallace Huo looking tired during the ceremony sparked rumors that he had been forced into marriage. Still, time proved all speculation wrong, as fans continued to see the couple smiling, supporting each other, and strolling hand in hand. Those rumors gradually became meaningless noise. A family that grew from love, not publicity. In early 2017, Lin gave birth to their daughter, affectionately nicknamed Little Dolphin. The couple made a firm decision to protect her privacy, rarely showing her face on social media. They believe that their daughter deserves a childhood free from the spotlight. After becoming a father, Wallace Huo significantly reduced his work. The man who once dominated the screen with hit dramas chose to shift his role entirely, becoming a devoted stay-at-home dad. From taking Little Dolphin to school to spending most of his free time with his family, Wallace embraced fatherhood wholeheartedly. Meanwhile, Lin continued thriving in her career, actively taking on acting and producing roles. Their partnership became a powerful example of balance, a marriage where responsibility personalities shift naturally, where each partner supports the other without losing themselves. 9 years of rumors and 9 years of choosing each other. Every year since their marriage, rumors about divorce, forced marriage, or marital dissatisfaction have resurfaced. From a single captured expression to a moment they didn't appear together, the media often tried to create a narrative of instability. Yet the couple's response has always been the same: not arguing, not explaining, simply living their lives. They attend concerts together. They kiss quietly amidst a crowd. They walk their daughter to school. They show up for each other in ways that matter. 9 years is not a milestone for ordinary couples, but in the entertainment world, where relationships often buckle under public pressure, 9 years is a remarkable achievement. Their secret? Ruby Lin. We cherish our life together. Wallace Huo. Just keep that person in your heart. These aren't grand declarations, but reflections of how they truly live day by day, year by year. A love story that doesn't need to be perfect, only real. The beauty of Ruby Lin and Wallace Huo's relationship doesn't come from extravagance or dramatic gestures. It comes from the small things. A kiss in a crowded venue, the protective arm around a waist, a decade-long friendship, years of mutual understanding, and two people quietly choosing each other despite endless rumors. They don't prove their happiness through statements. They prove it through presence. In an era where love is often overshadowed by media noise and public scrutiny, Ruby Lin and Wallace Huo stand as rare proof that genuine love doesn't need to be loud, it only needs to be steadfast.